The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 441 pounds, from Anniston, Alabama, Joseph and Johnny, the Slaughter Boys.
The Slaughter Boys, no friends of the fans here in Deep South Wrestling, but having picked up some huge wins in recent weeks, here to prove themselves once again.
Yeah.
Not impressed?
That's all I got for you.
Oh my God.
And their opponents, introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 233 pounds, Damien Steele, and his tag team partner from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing 198 pounds, Ray Gordy.
Now I'm liking this team match right here. Damien Steele and the second generation star Ray Gordy. These guys, all kinds of fire. The fans solidly behind them. Now they're here to prove that they can make it in the tag team ranks. They've already proved it. They can do it in the singles division. But tonight, they plan on taking it to the Slaughter Boys.
It's Terry Ray, by God, Gordy, and he is angry all the time. He's like a little chihuahua constantly barking. You ever watch that cartoon with the chihuahua that would hop around the bulldog? Hey, Spike, what do you say, Spike? Arr, arr, arr. What do you say? That's what Terry Ray, by God, Gordy reminds me of.
That's what he reminds me of?
Yes.
Ray Gordy, one of the best talents, a blue chipper, some would say.
Forget
here
the
in Deep South
cliches,
Wrestling.
forget
I'm
all
sorry,
the
I
stereotypes.
can't help myself.
I know the history. Let's talk about the Slaughter Boys. Now, okay, they're not Sergeant Slaughter's kids. They're not related to Enos Slaughter. I don't even know the difference between them. So as far as I'm concerned, they're the conquistadors.
Some people have referred to them as the distant cousins of Mark Slaughter, and they have referred to flying with the Angels on more than one occasion, Matt Striker. Look at, what do you even call that, Striker? Look at the crowd.
I don't call that anything. My hands are over my eyes. Did he just grab his...
I think he did.
He did, didn't he? Well, it looks like Invader #1 is in a whole host of trouble, and Damien Steele, by the way, has been on a tear as of late. He really is a huge favorite with the crowd here because he's a hometown guy. He works at Kroger.
He's a hometown guy, and he works at Kroger. Honest to God, Matt Striker, you're sitting here trying to spread rumors. You're making up stories. Let's call it like it is.
Okay, I'll call it right
Steele.
now. Full Nelson on Super Medic #2. Damien Steele seems to be in control right now, but it looks to be that Enos Cabell, who used to play for the Astros, is a smart man, but this is not going to work out too well. Right down on the back of his head goes Viano 6.
Once again, Damien Steele using this ring, using every part of the ring that he can. Slaughter using the ropes to try to get out of the hold and ends up getting dropped unceremoniously on the back of his head.
Oh, Terry Gordy. Look at that. He didn't
That's
even want
Ray
to
Gordy.
tie up with him. Terry Ray, Terry Gordy, TRG. Call him what you will. The bottom line is that the man can actually wrestle. I don't have to like him, but I do respect him. And that's pretty much the essential directive of Terry Ray Gordy. Did you like that? You see how I saved that? I'm so smart.
Actually, I didn't like it whatsoever. Ray Gordy and Damien Steele, you can see where the conditioning comes into play. It doesn't matter if this match goes...
He has conditioner in his hair?
No, I said the conditioning comes into play, Striker.
I'm sorry.
It don't matter. 6 minutes.
It doesn't matter. Not don't matter. That's terrible, improper English.
You're starting to get under my skin, Striker.
You should only be so lucky. Up, on the move. Down goes Terry Ray, by God, Gordy. Look how quick he is. He really is. Oh, the Slaughter Boys almost kissed.
You gotta love that, Striker, and the fans loving it here in the Deep South Arena. Ray Gordy taking it to the Slaughter Boys single-handedly. Damien Steele got the best seat in the house watching his partner cleaning house.
Oh, referee James Beard had his back turned, and Slaughter Boy #11 took out the wheel of Terry Ray, by God, Gordy, and now he's going to work, keeping Gordy off the place he loves to go, which is the top rope.
I'm not sure, you know something, you bring up a good point.
I always do.
I haven't seen much success from the top rope by Ray Gordy, but he does love to go up there. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what his game plan is,
Ooh,
but he...
Look at that. Applying pressure to the ACL and the MCL. Do you have any other letters we want to use here? DSW, WWE?
Now you're a medical professional, obviously.
I am a medical professional.
You're going to sit here and tell me about my vocabulary. Now you're going to sit here and basically you're making up moves. Next thing you know, you'll be talking about him going to work on the medulla oblongata.
Something wrong with your medulla oblongata. Big cover. See, now that's the problem that I have here with Johnny Rods or whoever this guy is in the ring. He needs to hook a leg. Terry Ray Gordy is a Deep South Wrestling superstar. You're not going to pin him by just putting your out-of-shape teal blue singlet on top of him. You need to hook a leg, keep his shoulders down. But this is smart right now, trying to immobilize him and keeping him away from his partner, Damien Steele.
Going for the single leg crab, got it locked in. Ray Gordy in all kinds of trouble. And what do we have here, Matt Striker?
Nothing.
What do you mean? What match are you watching?
They are exchanging protein strands because they are brothers. That's all they're doing.
Referee Johnny Boone once again keeping a close eye on the action, but obviously missing out on the double teaming. Right here in front of us, Matt Striker, you're seeing it.
It's nothing. They are showing love, brotherly love, and referee Pee Wee Moore doesn't see it.
How can he not see it? What match is he watching? It's right in front of him. Oh
boy, all I know is I'm running out of referees.
He
tells SD Jones to keep it back. Terry Ray Gordy is going to have to do something here, or I am afraid that the Slaughter Bros, period, are going to come away with the victory.
They've proven they can get the win. They've done everything they can to once again vault themselves into tag team division, highly anticipating that soon coming up tag team tournament to crown new champions here in Deep South. The Slaughters, here, look at the crowd on fire. Damien Steele come in on fire, big drop kick, another drop kick.
I will call him by his name because he has earned my respect. He is getting height on the drop kicks, sending the Slaughter Boys reeling into the buckle. Goes Slaughter Boy number 2. Big backdrop.
Look at the elevation.
Steele is the proverbial house of fire. Here comes what I believe to be one of the most exciting moves in Deep South Wrestling. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, you know something? Good, smart move.
Look at the tag team work by the Slaughter Boys. That match was completely finished. Damien Steele, as you know, Matt Striker, when he comes off with that high cross body lock, that usually means the end of the match.
The Slaughter Boys showing their inexperience, putting their head down. Damien Steele, wait, that was Terry Ray Gordy was tagged, but look, his knee gave out. Hook, exploder!
2, 3. Big win for Ray Gordy and Damien Steele. Get the upper Duke on the Slaughter Boys. You're going to have to take these guys very seriously.